YouTube, what it do, man? You already know we here for another Safe Bet experience. This is the Safe Bet podcast, Safe Bet experience. We just doing it in different locations. We might go in the studio and cut on the mic, and we might do it in the car. Might do a live interview. So there are different ways that we can tap into, the Safe Bet environment. But today we're gonna talk about. Oh, matter of fact, before we even dive into today's topic, I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, Director Bets TV. Follow me on Instagram, Director Bets, TikTok, Director Bets, or Grind with Bets. But to keep it simple, just follow Director Bets. I got multiple things going on. If you want workouts, it's Grind with Bets. But today we're gonna talk about an interesting thing that I learned about ChatGPT. We're gonna talk about this number one question I asked ChatGPT. So I asked ChatGPT, right? I said, if you were the devil, what distractions would you put in front of me to prevent me from chasing my dream? That's an interesting question, right? You didn't think you would not think that you're gonna get an honest answer. However, the devil was said for this experiment, this dream-like experiment, I'm gonna answer this question. So I guess it has sense of humor. But we're gonna give like 8 different ways the devil will prevent you from chasing your dream. All right, so we're gonna start with number 1, endless entertainment. Ooh wee, that makes so much sense. Endless entertainment, watching the games every single day. You turn on football, you turn on basketball, and then every time you watching the game for 3 to 4 hours, you're forgetting that you should be chasing your dream for 3 to 4 hours. It's taking up your time block. So you looking at entertainment, you watching TV, and you ain't getting the stuff done that you need to get done because the television is distracting you. We all then did it. We all then turned on TV. Next thing you know, 3-4 hours, is gone. However, a lot of us younger, people, instead of just watching TV, we might keep scrolling on TikTok, keep scrolling on Instagram, keep scrolling on YouTube, and we're looking at pointless conversation. We're looking at pointless, not conversation, but we're looking at pointless entertainment. The entertainment is not even used to enhance your thinking. It's not even used to help further your career. So you looking at fights, you looking at ass twerking, you looking at titties, you looking at how to make a bomb, you just looking at dumb stuff that's not productive. Instead of looking at fights, look up how to fight. Instead of just watching little squabbles on the internet, instead of watching, you just looking at twerk videos, how about you look at videos on how to get that girl that's twerking? How about you look at that? Instead of looking up how to make a bomb, how about you look at, this will help it, how to develop weaponry in the military. You see what I'm saying? Like, there are certain things that you must do and you must be aware of when it comes to the devil trying to distract you. Like, it's a misbelief thinking like the devil only gonna appear in a whole red costume. A whole red costume with horns. No, that is not true. The devil is gonna come with that attractive girl. That he gonna come as an attractive woman or attractive man. The suitable to the eyes, your eye candy. He gonna come in that form. Attractive. They say the devil, Satan was an attractive angel. He wasn't no ugly angel. If he was ugly, it'd be easy for people to, get out my way. Get out my way. You ain't, nah. But he's an attractive person. Or not even a person, I guess, spirit, demon. So y'all gotta realize, y'all gotta stop with the misbelief. There are certain things in this world that you must be aware of, or it's gonna just hit you in a matter of seconds and veer you left. Now you sitting in prison for 100 years. Because you let the distractions, you let the devil get to you. The dream, you following your dream in a straight path, way, a different roadway is the what you need to be doing. Your dream is a way out of the BS that you're in. You keep chasing your dream every single day, you're not going to have time to get distracted. You're not going to have time. You're not going to have no time. Like when people call me, I don't have no time. I'm busy all day, every day. Like you have to schedule to link up with me because I'm chasing my dream every single day. I have a purpose. I have to chase my purpose every single day. I show it in working out. That's consistency. I'm helping other actors and actresses get serious about working out. I have a transportation business catered to creatives. I help creatives save money, network on the go. So my purpose is there. Y'all got to understand that you can't let entertainment distract you. You letting all the videos and everything steer you away from your path. Number 2, self-doubt and perfectionism. This is a big one. You keep, oh man, I can't even do it. I'm not good enough. Like, bro, you see how good he is? For example, you see how good he is with boxing? Like, bro, I can never move my head that fast and throw jabs like that. And I can't never get up out the way. Or another example, I can't never, man, his muscles are popping. His veins is popping. Bro, like he started like 15 years ago. I'm just now starting. How am I going to get to that level? You see what I'm saying? Like those are negative thoughts. It's self-doubt. Instead of thinking about, dang, he did 15 years working out. How about you start today and just record, okay, so next month, I'm gonna lose 10 more pounds. Next month after that, I'm gonna lose 10 more pounds. And after that, I'm gonna gain muscle. But I'm gonna take pictures of myself so that way I'm just only competing with myself and I'm not thinking about nobody else. Every negative thought that you have, think about a solution. I preach this all the time. Any negativity that you have, think about a solution. Only you can get yourself out the negativity. Stop relying on people. Stop waiting on people. Oh yeah, let me just wait on somebody to save me. No, you save yourself. You gotta be your own coach. Or like, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect. Like if it's not perfect, I'm not releasing a video. I'm giving examples of modern day problems. If it's not a perfect video, I'm not releasing a video. If I don't know how to film effectively, actively, I'm not releasing a video. If my makeup is not done, I'm not releasing a video. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't even about to start. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're not even starting because you're thinking it's supposed to be perfect. It's not supposed to be perfect. You're not supposed to throw those jabs and you only spent 3 hours in boxing. It's not going to happen. What they say, 1,000 hours to perfect something? You're only 3 hours in. How are you supposed to be great? You didn't give yourself time to be great. Same thing with music. You just starting out music. Dang, I ain't even blow up yet. Oh boy, he blew up. He just made a song like Tweaker. He just made a song. He blew up. When I make a song, dang, I ain't blow up. Dang, I'm ass. You see, that's not helping your situation out. It's very rare for somebody to blow up like that. You know what I mean? But you don't want to perfect your craft to get to the next level, then blow up, because it's longevity. I'm not saying he doesn't have longevity. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying when you take your time and blow up, you perfect your craft. Now you're on beast mode. Now nothing can stop you because you understand your craft. Now you can get to the next level. But you gotta think positive. It doesn't have to be perfect for you to drop some content. It doesn't have to be perfect for you to chase your dream or go to the gym. Like, you gotta start from somewhere, y'all. Number 3, toxic relationships. This is a big one. Like I said, the devil comes as a beautiful form. The devil gonna come as that chick with the fat ass. He gonna come as that. Or that girl with the tits, slim waist, beautiful face. But she toxic as hell. Oh yeah, you don't need to chase your dream, babe. Like, you don't need to go to the gym. Like, I like you how you are. Like you can have that stomach. Like, I ain't about to look at no other gym body. Meanwhile, her pussy is getting wet as she go to the gym with you. She looking at other dudes. Pussy getting wet. Now you trying to fight old dude at the gym because your girl is looking at him. Now you get kicked out the gym. Now it's downhill from that. You like, dang, I can't even go to the gym and meditate and think. That's gone. Next step. She do it a little bit further. You come home from work. She in bed with another dude. Now you take both of them out. Gun to the head. Bullets. Now you sitting in prison for life. And you fail to realize that the devil comes as different forms. Manipulation. Now you sitting in prison. It went from the gym to prison. Same, the steel that you use for dumbbells is the steel that you're going to be in front of as bars. So you got to realize that a toxic relationship is not it. If you getting hit in a relationship, you getting punched in the lip, it's not it. It transitions from getting punches, somebody getting shot and stabbed. Toxic relationship. I get it. Like, y'all like that toxic sex. Why not just think about toxic sex with a healthy relationship? That's where role play coming in. You can play hood nigga and hood girl. You can play prisoner. You can play prisoner and cop. Cricket cop. Role play. You don't gotta actually be toxic. Or if you're gonna just have a make-believe argument. Toxic relationship is only going to steer you in the wrong direction. So you got to realize that, my bad, ladies, a man can be in a devil form too. He beating you. He telling you can't do this and that. He not helping you get to the next level. Now you just sacrifice your dreams off of this dude, and he not even steering in the wrong direction. Oh yeah, baby, we about to do this robbery. We about to hit a lick. And no, this is about to be $1 million. We about to be good after this. Now, I'm going to give y'all two scenarios. Y'all hit the lick, y'all get the $1 million. Since he's in the devil form, you think you about to get the $1 million? He might cut you loose. He's rich. He can go find another girl. And then, another scenario. Say, if y'all didn't get away, now y'all both get hit with armed robbery. 20 years each. Now you sitting in prison thinking about, dang, if I would have just told him, like, no, I'm not interested, I wouldn't be here, and I would be chasing my dream, chasing my purpose. I'd be out free with the girls, going to lunch dates and all that. But you making the wrong decision with the wrong dude. And it be simple, plain as day. Sometimes I'll be like, what the fuck? Are y'all looking? Are you looking at the same individual that I'm looking at? This nigga is obviously no good. So I'm going to give my niece all the game. Like, all the game. I'm going to be like, look for this, look out for this, look for this. Like, she's my own daughter. But y'all gotta realize, like, certain stuff, it's not going to cut it. Like, you got to leave that out. Number 4, financial struggles and comfort. Ooh, you see this a lot with individuals that they don't want to move out their home city, but they want to chase their dream. They comfortable. You know, to become successful, you gotta get uncomfortable. So that's already a strike one. Not thinking that you don't have enough money to move, to LA or whatever. And I told y'all before in my other video, I came out here with $200 to my name. All I needed was a car. I would have drove my car out here if it was good enough, and I would have just lived in my car. But you gotta be hungry and humble. It's just a misbelief thinking that you don't have to save $20,000 to live in Los Angeles. You don't, especially if you got that, oh yeah, I'm about to grind it out. I'm about to work hard. Bro. When I get to LA, bro, it's straight grind mode. Like, it's so many days I work 17 hours a day. That's why I'm telling you, when people call me, they probably be like, dang, this funny acting ass nigga. Like, nah, I'm actually out there getting it, pushing my business every single day. I don't give a fuck. Like, I sleep when I can. I'm still getting 5 hours of sleep, 6 hours. I know that's not enough for some of y'all, but at least I'm giving some hours of sleep. And if you can fit 8 hours, that's cool. But when you living out here in LA, You might have days when you know what I'm saying, you don't sleep at the same time. As long as you're getting in at some point in time, then that's better than nothing. I ain't saying you got to do 24 hours a day, but I you know what I'm saying, you got to do some hours. You can't just not do no hours. That doesn't make sense. Even if you're doing OnlyFans, you still got to record the video. You still got to set it up right. You still got to advertise, especially if you doing OnlyFans by yourself. If you don't got no team, you think you could just post a video and then you just get millions of dollars? No, you got to advertise. That's why so many OnlyFans, you know, pages with, you know, additional pages. Like, it still work. Like, that's why I said OnlyFans, because y'all think that any girl can just blow up and make a whole bunch of money without no work ethic. It's a science to it. It's a science to everything. But yeah, you know, the financial struggles, I get it. Like I said, I'm not rich. You know, I struggle financially. Like, it's like, especially living in LA. I ain't the only one. Living in LA is expensive. It's like one of the most expensive places to live out here. You know what I mean? As long as you paying your bills and you calling your apartment people, you calling your car note people, like, hey, you calling your insurance, electricity, hey, I'm gonna pay on this day, I need a little bit more time. As long as you communicating, you can get things done. You could work with it in your finances, but you gotta work every single day. You gotta work 80+ hours a week. If you're trying to get ahead, if you're trying to live in Los Angeles, work 80+ hours a week. Download the 4 apps: Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, Instacart. You need those apps if you're not trying to work a job and you're trying to be a creative. Don't be fooled. Be like, let me just make a YouTube channel and then I'm gonna just get paid millions of dollars. You need to make the YouTube channel and still work something. Like, just be serious. But being comfortable is not going to help you out. It's not going to help you get to the next level, because what you're going to end up doing is like not grow. You're not going to grow. When you force yourself into an environment that's new, you don't have no family right here, it forces you to do other things. Let me learn every single day. Like, when I'm driving, I'm listening to podcasts, Gilly and Wallow. I'm listening to Brandon Carter, Fresh and Fit, FitX Fearless. I got a channel I'm looking at dating. I got a channel I'm looking at finances. I got a channel I'm looking at for motivation, Jim Rohn. All day, I'm listening to that instead of just listening to music. I listen to music when I go to the gym. I listen to music sometimes, but it ain't, if I'm listening to music, I'm listening to a podcast too. But y'all gotta, you know, stop with that. Number 5, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move along. I gotta go to the gym. Fear of failure. It's a big one. Ooh, dang, I can't, bro. If I try, bro, I'm gonna fail. Like, bro, if I go to the studio and like it ain't hitting in like a year, bro, like, bro, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, or if I'm gonna get in the ring, but I might get knocked out though. See, instead of thinking like that, why don't you think like, okay, if I go to the gym, or I'll say another one too. If I send this audition, like, dang, I probably gonna fail. Like, it ain't, I don't know, it's so much competition. Like, I don't know if I'd be able to do it. Instead of thinking like that, I'm gonna give y'all scenario number 1. Instead of thinking like, oh yeah, if I go to the studio, I might not make it hit. How about you go to the studio, finish a song and drop it every single day to increase your chances of making it. Instead of thinking like the long goal, quick, instant gratification. How about you just set daily goals and then write down the accomplishments at the end of the day? Like, oh yeah, I made a song today, and then I posted it. Oh, it's gonna get released next week or whatever. Boxing. Instead of thinking like you about to get your ass knocked out immediately as soon as you go in the ring, how about you think about you knocking that person out? Like, dang, I might knock him out. Cause I'm strong as fuck. Like, I'm not no weak ass nigga. I just gotta know technique. I might knock him out. He should be fearing me. He might shit on himself. You see how I flipped it? Or acting. Instead of thinking like, dang, I might not get that role. What if you submit or audition tape and you get that role immediately? They like, dang, this is perfect. This is who I was looking for. You got the looks and everything, and you get it. Now you're on your way to becoming an A-list celebrity. But that fear of failure is not even real. Fear is not real. It's not real at all. It's all in your head. Will Smith said it too. He said before he even got on a plane to do the skydive, he was just fearing. But once he did it, he didn't fear it anymore. Fear is make belief. That's gonna hold you back. That weighs tons. You gotta eliminate that fear. Fear of going to the gym. Oh, people looking at me. There ain't nobody looking at you, especially out here in LA. Don't nobody give a fuck. They looking at themselves in the mirror, filming content. You gotta realize that fear is a misbelief, y'all. Number 6, being busy without progression. You busy. The devil give you different tasks. Oh yeah, I need you to help. I need you to basically clean up your room. Then to clean up your tub. Then it's a stain right there. So you gotta dig deeper. And then after that, I need you to cook. You gotta cook, you know what I'm saying? You gotta eat, don't you? And then looking up YouTube videos, put it in your watch later. Things that don't even add to your life. When you look back at your schedule, now you start to think like, dang, what the hell did I do today? Like at the end of the day, you start to realize, dang, what did I do? I didn't do nothing today, bro. Like nothing productive, nothing that increased my chances of chasing my dream. I didn't really do nothing. How to prevent this? Create a schedule the day before. What you gotta do all day. 6 a.m. Wake up at the gym. 8 a.m. Read 10 minutes. 9:30. Create content. You know what I mean? 3 p.m. You might do some cardio or something like that. But when you plan your days, that work against the devil trying to distract you with being busy of nothing. When you set things in your calendar, you put things in your alarm, it's very hard to be pointless busy. Because you got it in paper or you got it in digital form, what you need to get done. And a lot of people don't do that. So what they do, they go by day and don't get anything done. I tell y'all all the time, I run my life off of my alarms and my calendar. If I don't put it in my calendar, it's not scheduled. So what you gotta do is utilize the calendar and alarm feature. Number 7, physical and mental fatigue. Encouraging poor sleep. I know I said 5 or 6 hours. Do whatever hours that you can operate on. I can operate with 4 hours. I know that ain't really ideal, but I'm just saying. Take naps too. But, oh yeah, needing to work 24 hours a day, that ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna cut it. Stress levels are high. You letting things stress you out. Like I said, we can help with this. It's basically when you think about a problem, think about a solution right there. Think about a solution right then and there. Don't even think about the problem. When you develop that habit, it's very hard for you to get stressed out. When I think about, dang, I got $900, I got to pay this car note. I got to pay this rent. I got to work more hours. Maybe I got to work 90 hours. Maybe I got to work 15 hours today. But know is that it's possible. You got to know it's possible, y'all. Dang, my barber, I can't get a haircut from my own barber because he's not answering the phone. There are a whole bunch of barbers out there. I just got to download Booksy or The Cut. You get what I'm saying? Y'all thinking about, y'all getting drained out from for no reason. Number 8, this is the most important one, and this is the last one. Comparison and envy. Dang, I'm not as great as boy with the legs, bro. I can never be that good. Bro, I'm so far behind. Dang, bro, he been in the gym forever. Look at me, I'm fat. I can't even get to that level. Negativity. That negativity is going to hold you back every time. It's going to hold you back every single time if you don't get a control of it. So what you got to do, you got to stop it, y'all. You got to stop with the negativity. Anytime you think about something negative, think about a solution. Don't compare yourself to other people. Compare yourself to your own self. Your old you. That's the way you got to do it, y'all. Don't stop comparing. When you compare, you get depressed. Because you start to look at yourself in a different way, in a negative way. And that's not healthy, y'all. And you already know, man, this is the Safe Bet experience. I'm giving y'all my daily life, daily encouragement as an entrepreneur, film director, and actor in Los Angeles. I'm trying to help my creatives out and other people that are just looking for motivation, inspiration. But make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. And then we dropping every single day. Man, I don't know what, sometimes I drop, I don't know, any day, anytime. But I'm about to make it a habit to drop at 10 a.m. every single day. So make sure y'all tap in, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later, man. Let's get it. Follow me on Instagram, Director Bets, and TikTok. Let's get it.